God, sit on the patio, fire up the playlist out there, and enjoy the night. We got a great night, and then tomorrow we're back in the storm track, so you got to watch that. 78 degrees at City Park right now. Can you believe that? We made it to 80 downtown, and out at DIA we've been 78 so far as well. Just a few clouds. I really don't think these clouds will give us any sprinkles out here. If they do, it'll be Virga evaporating before it hits the ground, creating some breezes, but that'll be it. I look at Greeley, 76. We're 72 in Boulder. We're 71 in Roxborough, 72 in Castle Rock. Not bad at all. Speaking of Boulder, one of our weather watchers, Bridget Chacon-Biggs, is up that way. She's got 73. And speaking of the deck, she had a beautiful day for lunch on the deck. She had 76 degrees already for her high up there. Now, most of the moisture and thunderstorms have been up in Wyoming. We've got a few clouds pushing here. We might get a sprinkle over the northern side of the state, but nothing really big as high pressure is pushing over the Rockies. Now, we got a couple of changes. Tomorrow night into Friday, we got a storm coming in that's going to get us some thunderstorms and showers in the afternoon. And then a weekend storm that'll be a little more juicier that could dump heavy rain in the mountains and some rain for us. So the warming ridge moves out Thursday night into Friday. This storm blasts through here. Pretty good chance of rain tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening as well as this thing comes through. And then for the weekend, we got another system that comes through. I think by the time we get to Friday afternoon, we'll see rain out west, snow develops in the mountains. And then for us, as that low gets closer to eastern Colorado, Friday night into Saturday, we really get soaked down. In fact, on Saturday, it might rain all day long around here. And then Sunday morning, we could see a little bit of light snow down on the Palmer Divide and then pushing back into the snow up in the Colorado high country as well. So in the short term, here's what we're looking at. There's a chance of a sprinkle, 10% chance of or less for the Front Range tomorrow. Clear to partly cloudy here across the eastern plains. In the afternoon now, as that storm gets closer, we could have some showers from Denver out to the northeast. One or two of these storms out in the northeastern plains could be severe late in the day tomorrow, pushing through. And then tomorrow night, I think we got a really good chance of evening rain. That's at 11 o'clock Thursday night as that moisture pushes through. Now, there is a chance for severe weather out here in eastern Colorado tomorrow afternoon. I think if it does happen, it'll be probably early evening, but in the green and yellow shades, marginal to slight chance of wind gusts 58 plus or hail over 1 inch diameter. If that happens, that'll be the first severe weather of the season that comes our way. High temperatures tomorrow, 70s and 60s out west, 50s and 60s in the mountains. And we got a lot more 70s shooting into northeastern Colorado again tomorrow. Not as warm as today, but still way above normal. And we might have a few 80s down there in the southeastern part of the state. Now up in Weld County, upper 70s from Greeley all the way down through Frederick, Firestone, and the Dakono neighborhoods as well. Mid 70s officially, I think, tomorrow. And then Friday with that first wave coming through, 67. Scattered thunderstorms, a good chance of that, especially in the evening. And then a first alert weather day on Saturday, 54 degrees, and we've up it to 100% chance of showers and thunderstorms. So Saturday's going to be a real soaker. Morning soccer games might get kind of wet. Keep that in mind if you have any of the young kiddos out playing. And then 58 Sunday, more showers and thunderstorms. And then we dry it out Monday into most of next week, 60s and 70s return by the time we get to those days. I do want to throw in that once the storm starts in the mountains on Friday through the weekend, by Monday we could have about 6 to 12 inches of snow in some of the higher mountain areas coming up this weekend.
Yeah, enjoy it and be careful.
Oh, yeah,
Dave,
for sure.
thank you. Well, here's a look at what is trending right now. More than 89,000 Americans waiting for a